well. Cool. Personally, I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm starting to get something in my throat. I've got kind of that feeling, like, right before you hurt yourself, when you're, like, your voice is kind of telling you, like, you might want to hold off a little bit. You might not want to do any yells. But other than that, I'm doing great. Nice to see that you're playing good games again. Yes, exactly. We had to get away from the absolute garbage that was Nier Automata and Necopara, so instead we're playing good games like Dark Souls 2. And I think we're pretty close to the end of Dark Souls 2, actually. I was gonna check something, though, because I've been informed that there's something that I missed that might come in handy. Yep, we've got one of these. Yeah, see? Now, if we do... the fuck is this place? This one. Apparently, there's a way to redistribute your stats. I think I might take a look at that. Because we might want to redistribute our stats before we go on to some of these end game stuff. Because I think we're getting pretty close. I don't know which one of these women it is. To start all over again. I've only got one. I mean, I guess there's no downside to it. Other than the fact you can't do it again after you do it once. So I'm just kind of concerned if, like, this is actually the direction we want to go. Or, like we definitely want adaptability that high. We definitely want strength that high. I guess it's not a big deal. The only thing I would really change is put more into vitality if I want to be a big fucking baby puss. And I don't think I really want to. So I think we have all the souls we need, right? We can just, like, get on with it now. Now, see, this is what concerns me. Haven't we beaten the 4 things we need, but I only see 2 souls? Is it because I used the other ones? Are we still good? If I use them, I mean, I'm guessing the game's not gonna fucking block me from progressing because I used the souls that I need to progress, right? I mean, I guess it would make sense, but fucking jeez, I would be kind of shit. I think we're fine. Oh, did anybody see the Dark Souls thing? On the Switch? It's kind of an interesting bit of news. Kind of nice little fuck you from FromSoft. Where, is it this way? This way. So, you know, Demon Souls 2 is about to be not supported anymore. You won't be able to play it. The online won't be supported in, like, a month. Like, I think it's like February 23rd or 28th or something like that. The multiplayer will no longer be available. The online. It's not really multiplayer. I mean, it kind of is. But, you won't be able to play it anymore. And so you might be expecting around this time, like, hey, maybe finally FromSoft is gonna announce a Demon Souls remake. Maybe they're finally gonna do that. People have been talking about it. People have been saying it'd be a real good idea. They'd make a lot of money. Port that on PC, you'd get a lot of sales. I mean, you wouldn't even have to change anything, right? You would just port it. And that's it. And so, oh, big new announcement from FromSoft. Some Souls game is getting remade and is going onto the Switch. Oh, I wonder, is it Demon Souls? Are we finally gonna see a new Demon Souls? Like, are we gonna see Demon Souls remake? No, it's Dark Souls. No, they're remaking Dark Souls. Oh, right. Good. Great. Thanks. Thanks, FromSoft. That's what... Oh, fuck off. I mean, that's what everybody wanted, right? Because, I mean, it's not like you can go back to Dark Souls nowadays. It's such a dated game. And it's on consoles that nobody could ever fucking play, right? I mean, Dark Souls clearly needs a remake if anyone is going to enjoy it in the modern day. I mean, it's just such a dated and hard to find, hard to play game. Nothing like Demon Souls, which is on the most owned console in the world, the PlayStation 3, and nothing else. Yeah, no. That's a great business decision, FromSoft. Where the fuck are we? like a dream. Hurrah for roll. Okay, I was hoping for another sort of spooky sounding message. These people who just fell off like fucking morons. There they go. There they go. Okay, yeah, so new area because we finally got the 4 souls. I think that means we're extremely close to beating the game. I don't know if this is actually the way I'm supposed to go. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. This looks like something. Closed. Oh, they're closed. Okay, well. Come back during business hours. My fucking neighbors. This is the first time. So I live next to, I've got, you know, like I'm in sort of an apartment thing, but it's not like an apartment building. There's only one floor, but I have people on either side of me. It's almost like a townhouse kind of thing, but they're not townhouses. They're just like one-story apartments. Oh, wrong way. This way. So, you know, I've got neighbors on either side, and I'm occasionally a little loud. I might have to worry. So I've never really worried about it, but somebody in my position might worry about being too loud and annoying the neighbors. I've never really thought it'd be a problem, because on one side of me is a deaf man, and that's like the direction my voice is going, right? Like where I'm facing right now is towards the deaf man, and there's also like walls in between it, so wouldn't be a problem. And then behind me is just a couple of women. And if I know anything about women, it's that they won't fucking say anything if you just, like, if one of them ever came to me and said, you know, hey, shut the fuck up, I would just, what'd you say to me, you little bitch? And then that'd be it. And then it'd be done. It'd be done. It's a non-issue. Women are not gonna stand there and, like, stand up for their rights to a quiet night. So I've never really had to worry about it. But now I can hear them in the other room. For one thing, I'm finding out what it's like for the shoe to be on the other foot, because they're making a big racket. But besides that, I hear a man's voice, and probably what that is that the somewhat from what I hear, I don't know what they look like, but Dalton told me that the neighbors look unattractive. Probably what it is the unattractive neighbor next door getting fucked by some, you know, run-of-the-mill man whore. And they're going to be real loud about it. And the problem is, of course, that if they now have a man in their lives, me being loud could be a problem. I could have some like fat weeb man walk over, you know, knock on my front door in a few hours saying like, hey, could you shut the fuck up? In which case I'm going to challenge him to an arm wrestling match, and just, I guess we'll probably be fine. I've never lost at arm wrestling, but I don't have to do arm wrestling. I never usually have to solve things in this way, but all I'm saying is it makes me a little concerned. I don't like having... For one, it makes me think if I can hear them, they can hear me. Which is just weird. It's just weird. Like, not to mention the fact that I talk to myself, you know, on a regular basis. I mean, I don't know if any... I'm sure a lot of you probably already think I'm out of my fucking mind, like I am actually an insane person who, thank God, he spends all day playing video games, because otherwise he could do some real harm. Probably most of you already think that, but if you'd like to add to that portrayal of me, I do talk to myself loudly, passionately, with emotion, and I want to be able to keep doing that. I like it. I don't know who. Okay, what? Okay, yeah, don't stop me. It's like it's a good way to hash out your thoughts. I don't know, but I don't like the fact that now I have to worry about that. Like the person next door might hear me saying anything I say. You know, it's a problem. You're actually quite happy about the Dark Souls remake. The Dark Souls PC port is garbage and the multiplayer is pretty dead and full of cheaters, so you're looking forward to it. I mean, I guess you can always look on the bright side, but personally, I had a fine enough time with the Dark Souls 2 PC port. I mean, I played it on Xbox 360 originally, and then I played it on PC. I wasn't really disappointed at all. I didn't notice anything too wrong with it. And the online was... Well, I mean, it was a little scarce, but it's kind of hard to even say that now that I've played this game. Like, nothing can compare to how scarce the online is in this game. We've gotten nothing. I mean, we're at like the final stage of the game, I'm pretty sure. And I have never been invaded by a player character. Just fucking Forlorn and his minions. I'm realizing what I'm doing wrong here is I'm locking on. I've never done that before, so it's kind of fucking with me. But yeah, so, but like, on the other hand, Demon Souls I've never played, right? Even Dark Souls 2, I mean, even Dark Souls, even if it was like just an absolutely terrible port, at least you can play it, right? Nothing's stopping you from going and playing it. Demon Souls I cannot play. I don't own a PS3. Dalton does, I guess. I guess I could use his PS3, but he doesn't have Demon Souls. And in a month, I won't be able to play it, ever. Right? Well, I mean, I could, but with no online. Fuck me. Dodging is a big problem for me. I don't really know what the deal... Okay. Alright, just fuck me then. Glad you're not the only one with this problem. What, neighbors? Yeah, they suck. My neighbors, I mean, I haven't gotten any complaints yet. It's really just me being afraid of what might happen. You played through it too, multiple playthroughs, but shit like the Lava Ruins and Crystal Cave Run, like complete garbage, no matter the version. I don't know, man. I never had a problem. In fact, when I played it on... I had a worse time on 360 than I did with PC. Because when I played on 360, like when I got to Blighttown, it ran like absolute ass. But when I played on PC, it was fine. Like there was no lag or anything. It ran fine. And that was before I even had this amazing computer. That was with my sort of mid-range computer. And while streaming it. I don't think I had any, I mean, you could, or well, not streaming it, I was just recording it at the time. But like, I don't think I had any problems even then, you know? Recording it and playing it with the PC port. It was fine. I mean, you were running like DS Fix or whatever, right? Because that's supposed to be like mandatory. I've never tried the PC version without that. I could see that being a problem. Which way did we go last time? Let's go the other way. No, this is the way we went. Oh, no, wait, the other way was just an item. Right. I've been kind of wondering if by setting all these arbitrary autistic rules for the combat in this game, you know, me, like, not locking on, not using a shield, basically never blocking. I mean, I never said I couldn't block. I could block with this big fucking hunk of steel. You would think it would block about as much as a shield, you know, realistically. I'm wondering if that has made me lose out on the combat in this game, or it's the only thing that saved it. Because, I mean, I'm not... Oh, fuck me. You know what I mean? Like the combat is infuriating because of myself. Just because I've decided, like, this is how we're gonna play the game. But I don't think it'd be any fun otherwise. I don't think they're gonna follow me. Yeah, they just phase out of existence. You just have this petite girl that looks like 16, but claims she's 22 and has a different guy over every night. You don't judge, nor do you care about the noise. You just get uncomfortable when she flirts with you. I'd get uncomfortable too, because what you are describing is a creature of the night, not a human being. That is that's either a succubi or some sort of minor demon, some sort of essence stealer, some sort of life ringer, something that is there to bring you down. And if it's flirting with you, it only means that it has seen your essence as a man, and it thinks, I need this to feed on. And so, you're a target. Be careful. You think you just see... Wait. Blighttown never runs fine all the way through. You think you just can't see FPS? I think you just see a frame. I don't know what you mean by what you're saying here. Fuck. These guys got a decent amount of health, but if we can just... Here's what we do. There's nobody back here to deal with. We just draw them off one by one, because eventually they'll stop. All enemies are like this. You can just kind of cheese them. And, you know, I'm not above that. Hopefully I don't go too far and have some enemies actually... Oh, look at that. Sweet. Yeah, there it is. Okay, see, like, one of them stopped and is not going to go any further. The other one is still aggroed on me. Why the difference? I have not a fucking clue. But it's very good. It means we can take advantage of this. Kill him one at a time. Be safe. Fuck up and hit the shield, but whatever. Let's just do it like let's just do it like this. There it is. There are certain strategies I'm starting to, you know, at the end of the fucking game get used to when you're using a giant sword, no shield, and no lock-on. You do have to get kind of used to unorthodox ways of playing the game. Like running around this guy instead of rolling or anything, you know. I mean, I guess big guys are always gonna be fucking easy. Which is too bad. Big guys should be a little more intimidating. I want to fight a big enemy who just shrugs off my attacks and I have to slowly whittle him down. You know? Instead of this, where it's just like, get behind him because he's a slow fucking elephant and he's not gonna do shit. Like, not hard. Did worse than I could have done, but... Hey, look, you're at the castle with the rain that has no rain sounds because this game is a broken mess. Oh, you're right. Oh, shit, you're right. I thought at first there was rain sounds, but that's just the fire there. There's no rain sounds. Yeah. Fucking silent rain. It's just they just put the filter over it and then forgot. The man in the computer who speaks to himself told me to tell you I should stay away from you. You joke? But have are you going to get better advice from anyone else? You should tell her that. Are you acquaintances? Do you know this woman? I mean, the thing is, that's like a woman... I'm joking about saying she's like a succubus, but I'm not really joking. Because a woman like that is a worthless person. I'm under the belief that it's extremely rare and basically fruitless to become friends with a woman you don't intend to marry and or fuck if you're of the fucking leave kind. There's basically, nothing happens from it. There's really no reason to do it. You're not gonna get anything out of it. You're either going to end up fucking or you're gonna end up not being friends anymore. And so, when you run into a woman who's like just a whore, like just sleeps around all the time, it's like you may as well not exist. And that is, like, that might be a harsh thing to say. That might sound like the edgiest thing that has come out of my mouth. But it's 100% true. If you're a woman who sleeps around, I could not care less about your existence. I mean, I hope you the best, you know. I hope you turn things around. But don't talk to me. You know? Maybe you've got a nice maybe we can have a nice conversation, but it's not going to go any further than that. Any further than chit-chat. Is there a treasure chest on this side too? Nope, just a message. Liar ahead. Oh shit. What is this? Is there a point to this? Try attacking. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Why was there a man in here? What is a petrified something? What do those do? Isn't that one of the items you start out with, like, the pleasant to touch? Yeah, it doesn't do anything, does it? Don't you just leave it to the bird and they give you items for it? Huh, okay. Negative. She asked for a cigarette and I make our interactions as awkward as humanly possible to keep her away. Ah, the autism strategy. That's a classic. Comes more naturally for some than others, but it's always a good option. Well, you know, usually ghosts are kill on sight sort of thing, but...
And by whose permission do you stand before me?
Whose permission? The fucking guys who let me in the door.
Is your trespass intentional?
Sure.
His Highness. Where has he gone?
You actually feel empathy for some of these women. A lot of very promiscuous people are actually like that because they've been abused as a child. Most of the biggest sluts are actually really sad people, both male and female. Well, you're right. I mean, there's a reason I said, like, I wish them the best. I hope they turn their lives around. Like, legitimately. It is sad. Like, it is really sad. But I just mean, if I don't know. There's nothing, it's not like I wouldn't talk to one of these people, right? But if you gave me a choice between a slut and someone who wasn't to talk to, there's no doubt. Even if not everything else is equal, you give me a very attractive and easy to talk to slut versus an extremely ugly, quiet, not slut, I'm gonna pick the not slut. But I'm still gonna feel, yeah, I'm gonna feel sad about the slut. I've actually always kind of felt like, I don't know, people in general I feel sad for. I used to like, when I was like a little kid, I was like the most emotionless person. It's actually really strange. Most people like are really emotional when they're kids, you know, really like, I don't know, emotive, really excitable. It has been, in my experience, what I've had is when I was a kid, I was like fucking mute. I was monotone. Mute's not the right word. I was monotone and like, and just inside my own head and never had any emotions, really. And as I've gotten older, I've just like sort of gotten emotions. It's like a new thing for me. I've probably had emotions for about 4 years of my life. It's just like one day, I just decided, like, you know what? Why the fuck am I, like, not having these? Maybe I should just, like, and it was like an on switch. It was just like, oh, this is what people mean. Weird. That's why, like, I never went through, like, a weird teenager phase. Like, both of my brothers had, like, weird teenager phases. But I was just, like, the good one. They were, like, all my family was, like, surprised. Like, he didn't do fucking anything. He didn't smoke weed. He just, like, just kept doing nothing. How old are you? I don't want to be, like, specific, but, like, 20s. But yeah, like, probably just the past few years, I've acquired, like, humanness. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, probably before that I felt nothing to these people. But now I have like a very, I don't know, even like childish sort of, like, I wish them the best. I hope they fix themselves up. It's sad. Like, you know how most kids have probably cried at some point in their lives? I mean, you know, like most kids, something happens and they cry. I mean, that's just a fact of life, right? You get your lunch money stolen. You get your oh, fuck off. That's not what I wanted to do. You get your favorite toy broken. You fall down and you cry, right? When I was a kid, crying was not, it just didn't happen. Pain was about the only thing that made me cry. That was it. There was no time when I was little when I was sad. There was nothing. Nothing made me cry or like particularly happy, or it was just most of the time just nothing was going on. It was just, I was just thinking about something. And other than that, just sort of a bored. At best, you know, mildly happy. But then but now it's like a few years ago I read Of Mice and Men, probably like 2 years ago. Because I never read it in school because I just skipped it. And like I cried when I got to the end. And while I was crying, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this would have never done anything to me in the past. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really come into this expecting to bear myself like this, but I don't know. It's just kind of, it's interesting to me. Oh. Oh, these guys. Oh, hey. Yeah, you're one of those bosses, right? Happy to see you're back. Actually, fuck, they're not that bad. Okay. Okay, not that bad is not how... Okay, alright. It's fine. Now all you need to do is be nicer to Dalton and you're good to go. Sounds like you shut yourself in because of a shitty childhood. I could see that being an explanation. I mean, like, personally, I've never really considered my childhood that shitty. But if you looked at it objectively, I guess a lot of people would say, like, yeah, that's pretty shit. Like I mentioned before, my parents were meth heads. You know? So I guess it's not, like, objectively, that's a shitty childhood. But I don't think I was ever... I don't know. You have no idea what the catalyst was to bring out that old emotion? Well, that's kind of something that might be a carryover from my childhood, is I'm just kind of an open book. I don't really mind telling people things. I mean, if you ask me a question, I'll usually give you, like, a straight answer. And it's like, I enjoy that about myself. That I'm almost incapable of lying unless I convince myself that the lie is actually true. Hey man, love your videos. Really glad I caught your stream. All I had to do was stay awake till 3 a.m. Yeah, howdy. Thanks for stopping by. You're just in time to for the chat to dissect my childhood and find out what was wrong with me. Or what is wrong with me. You don't think any person with a horrible childhood thinks they had a horrible childhood. Well, fair, I guess. That's probably true. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't regret it. It's fine. Has this game gotten easier since I've started talking about this kind of shit? Maybe I should just have very personal talks this whole time, and that'll allow me to beat this game easier. Okay, not a mimic. I need a drink of water. Give me uno momento. I did not mean to heal there. Frozen flour, which was a key item. Huh? Also, where are key items here? Oh, it scrolls. Oh, right. Frozen flour. Guides one to an unknown land. I guess down that snow place we were just at. We need that to not get lost there or something. It'll reveal some path or... Maybe it's like a hidden area, like the Painted World. Monastery charm. Yeah, like, is the final part of this game the easiest part? Or am I just, like, just a pair of fresh eyes or something? The fuck? What was that? What are they... What's this fucking golden shower shit going on? Okay. I think I was a weak little bitch who looked up to his brother too much. Thankfully, he crushed my dreams, so I grew the fuck up. Okay. That's interesting. See, like, that sounds like a sad childhood. I don't know. Like, you don't want to think of your childhood as shit, do you? You want to think you had a nice, happy childhood, which is completely understandable. Every child wants a nice, happy childhood. The final part is a joke. Do the DLC. Something I can't say on stream. Well, I could say nigga. Yeah, I mean, we'll probably do the DLC. But when are you supposed to get to the DLC? Are we supposed to... I thought that was like post-game. Also, nice fucking try, traps. You got everywhere except where I was. Oh, shit. Because, yeah, so far, I mean, this is, like, easy. And also just as sort of, like, unmemorable as the rest of the game. As far as, the look of it. I finally watched, someone linked that video of, like, tearing apart the textures of Dark Souls 2 and how they all look fucking terrible. They're all tiled, and if you look behind you, there's always something wrong. This final area here doesn't look as bad, but you really see it in some of the places. Like, it is serious, like it's falling apart at the seams. And I mean, I noticed it occasionally, but I guess I just didn't turn around as much. Okay, fuck me then. Doesn't really matter, just don't do it too early. Well, I'm pretty sure this is the final stretch of the game, so... Like, is it meant to be after? Or you can do it now? Okay. Well, I don't really know how to get to it. Yeah, I mean, will I run into it of my own accord? Or do I need, like, will I need guidance? Can we just run past these guys? Which way was it? Where did we go? Maybe this wasn't a good idea. This way. Right. The area that comes out of the shaded woods is a joke. Ocarina of Time had better textures. Yeah, I noticed that while I was in it. That one was, yeah. Don't do it now, though, otherwise you only have a shit boss battle to look forward to. Okay. Alright. I mean, again, I don't even know where it is, so... Doing it now is really only an option if someone, like, directs me there. And, I think I'm fine without that. Okay, let's... How come I didn't get hit by those the first time? How come I walked right past it the first time and didn't have any trouble? Is there like a path here to... Well, I mean, rolling works, but I didn't do that the first time. Dark Souls 2 doesn't automatically end after the last boss, so you can still continue. Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, see, that was kind of my concern a little bit. Be wary of curse. Oh, oh, fuck! They weren't kidding. Okay. Alright. Well, shit. Man, I meant to activate just one of them. This time I activated 3. I think I only activated 2 last time. I fucked this up even more than before. Oh, and I gotta go back to the poison room. Okay, just roll. Just roll. There it is. Wait for him to come through. Give him a good old swing. Maybe not hit their shield, but it seemed to have worked fine. Wait for them to swing. Give him a This silent rain is really starting to bug me, now that you've mentioned that. Like, it is really weird seeing this rain and it being silent other than my sword swings. That's not right. Like it... Something about that is real unsettling. Ah, fuck off. Please, just... Ah, fuck. I don't have enough roll. Alright, well, we fucked that up. I think there's a very good chance this is where we die again. Okay, alright. One attack, get away. I watched a bit of that, I think it was Matthew Matosis or someone, one of those guys. I watched a bit of their game, like their video on this game, and I just felt so like, yep, yep, I mentioned that, yep, I feel the exact same way, yep, that's garbage. And one of the things he mentioned that has really just like stuck with me the whole game, and then ever since I heard him say it, has made me think even worse of the game, is the fact that a lot of the combat a lot of the combat is boring, and your main decision-making process while the combat is going on is, do I attack this guy twice so I can get the fight over with faster because I want to fucking kill myself? Or do I only attack once so that I'm safer and have no chance of dying, but the fight takes the maximum amount of time and I have an aneurysm? And it's like, yeah, especially the bosses, that's what it comes down to. And I think, like you've heard me mention it a million times, where, like, I'm doing a boss, and I just say, like, no, okay, I've got to only attack once. I've got to, like, you just one attack and then leave. One attack, you know, take one, dodge away. And if you do that, it's easy. But you just never want to do that, because you want to be done with the boss. Also, this is... No one has a name like this, right? This is another nobody NPC. Yeah, obviously, nobody acts like this. Also, holy shit, nameless usurper, you're garbage. If I can beat you, there's something wrong here. This is the invader for this part of the game. Sup, niggy, big brain vidya. Matthew's a good guy. Yeah, miss it. You'll need a guide to get all the DLC keys. Not that hard to do if you follow one though. Okay. You're thankful for Matthew. He made Reddit hate the game. I'm surprised someone... I mean, like, I guess if you hadn't played Dark Souls, you could play this and... Holy shit. He actually just... That was actually... Wow. That's like the first enemy I've ran into that's done that much damage to me in one hit. Other than a boss. And he's just like a normal fucker walking around with a greatsword. Alright, well. I don't know if I should be happy about this. Because probably he looked pretty weak. I probably can still kill him in one hit. I guess that's... Glass cannon is interesting. He still looks like any regular humanoid soldier. Which is disappointing, but... What is with that fucking piss they rain down on me every time? Also, these big guys up here, I can probably just run past, right? Or is this gonna be a problem? The combat gets boring no matter which one you're playing. I don't know, I liked Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls, if you're talking about which one, as in like which Souls game. I never really got bored of Dark Souls combat, although it could be the accumulation over time. Maybe I'm starting to get bored of the combat, you know, since it's basically very similar combat. So like, maybe I'm starting to get bored with just the overall Souls combat. But I think it has more to do with the boss designs. I'm getting bored with the individual bosses. Also, wow, what a downgrade from fucking Gwendolyn.
You have fought admirably on your journey, cursed undead.
Could you come a little closer?
I am Nashandra, Queen of Drangleic.
Yeah, but I can't even make out your face, lady.
A true monarch.
Okay, well.
The weight of their soul.
Dark Souls combat, by nature, is boring and repetitive. Well, I don't know. I think to some extent, kind of. I mean, I guess if you want to mix it up, you can always just change weapons or something, but... You'd recommend to play Dark Souls 2 first, because if you played Dark Souls 1 first, you're gonna hate it. That's fair.
He found more strength to face them.
Reddit always needs someone to think for them. Humanity always needs someone to think for them. Fixed. Yeah. I have to admit, I played the shitty DMC reboot first, before the actual Devil May Cry games, and you liked it. Then you played Devil May Cry 4 and understood why everybody hated the reboot. Yeah, I never played any of them. Also, I didn't listen to anything. Okay. Good game design right here. They know that I fucking didn't pay any attention to what this woman just said. So they just gave me the quick version. Visit Vendrick. Thanks. You know, like that's all I needed. I don't know where Vendrick is though. I don't know who Vendrick is. Isn't that like the king or something? Oh, probably we're gonna go kill him. Enemy ahead. Yep. Okay, time for the boss. Let's get ready. That piss breaks your equipment. Oh, just like real piss. It breaks you down. What does he mean by this? Dark Souls 2 is just very boring. Gwendolyn best trap. Oh, is Gwendolyn the trap? I meant Gwen then. Whichever one is the big tit woman. I didn't mean it's a downgrade from the trap. Oh yeah, here's the boss, Dragon Rider. Is that guy shooting a bow and arrow at me? Isn't this boss supposed to be really hard? Is it just because of the bow? Oh, shit. Give me a quick heal. I don't think the bow can get to me. Look at Todd Howard's beautiful face for a second. Who said this boss was hard? I thought I heard someone complain about this boss. Okay, well, maybe now we have a problem. Okay, maybe now we have a problem. Come on, quick. Quick. Hurry up. Okay, alright. We just kill this guy. We'll be fine. Fuck, that dodge was not timed well. Come on, fucker. How are you gonna get frame perfect? You can't get this right. Fuck me. It's because I started to brag. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, easy. Fuck off. This boss is super easy. Yeah, well, fuck me, alright? It's fine. Now I know what to expect. Okay? I've got it. I just needed a little... I just needed to suss it out. Just copy-paste garbage. I didn't play Dark Souls 2 first, but my time in Dark Souls 1 was limited, though. I had enough time to beat the game, DLC, and do a lot of PvP before moving on to Dark Souls 2. In Dark Souls 1, PvE was great, but PvP wasn't what I liked the most. Don't get me wrong, I like Dark Souls 1 PvP, but I don't know, I like Dark Souls 2 better. Alright. Okay. I got it. Yeah, I mean, I would love to say... I would love to agree with you, or disagree with you, or anything, but for some reason, I have not run into a single human invader this entire fucking playthrough. I mean, is the online down? I mean, I'm still getting bloodstains. I'm still getting stupid messages. Why am I not getting invasions? I want to get invaded. Someone please invade me. Am I playing on PS4, Xbox, or PC? PC. I am playing on PC. Like, I don't get it. I think I'm just gonna wait here for a second for the boys to go away. I'm not losing any health. Why was I not losing any health at the end? Do I have that health thing equipped? No, I have Covetous Gold Circ. Yeah, I don't have the slow health regeneration. Right? Which one was that? Do I not even have it? Wait a minute. Didn't I have it? Didn't I have one that... Am I going insane? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have that equipped, so I don't understand why I wasn't taking any damage from that poison at the end of it, but I guess I'm not going to complain. I guess I'll just count myself lucky. It seems like there's some special stuff down there, some sort of item or something. I really just want to beat the boss. Okay, that guy did like way less damage that time. Like, was that a mistake that time he hit me and it did like half of my health? Let's heal up, because PC is only active in arena. That's why. Oh. Yeah, well, that's sad. PS4 is the most active. Okay, so let's... Yes, so you just need to time the dodges well. Okay, I say that, but then I proceed to not do it. There it is. Perfect. And you get one attack, and then you wait. And you get one. See this? You get one, and then you wait. Alright? Okay, and then the other guy comes, and this is where things get a little worrisome. But then you just dodge. Dodge the other guy. You wait for an opportunity. That wasn't an opportunity. You gotta have both of them ready. That did some nice fucking damage, though. Watch this. Opportunity. Not an opportunity. Are you an idiot? That was not an opportunity. Not even close. This is an opportunity to heal, though. You find it, you take it. I'm a big proponent of Dark Souls, of learning life lessons from Dark Souls. This is one of them. When it comes to life, you gotta know when your opportunities are. You see that? That was a fucking golden one. If you didn't take... You fucked it up anyway, but, you know, that happens. If you hadn't taken the opportunity, you would have been upset with yourself. You know? It's like when you see a cute girl, and you think, like, should I talk to her? Or should I just let it go because I'm embarrassed? Because I'm autistic? She might dislike me. She might say no. I might fucking die with one hit left on both... Oh my god. Never mind, scratch that. Don't talk to the girl. She'll kill you. Dark Souls 2 PC had all the try-hard competitive players. Most of them. Didn't know I was tuning in for Yeoman Vidya the life coach. Yeah, what I was getting at here is... Basically, I mean... I think there's an immense freedom you get in life when you just tell yourself what is the worst that could happen. Like, what is the absolute worst that could happen? I could die. That's it. There is nothing worse except, like, going to hell. Which, you know, is a consideration. But other than that, you talk about any life decision at all. Any minor thing. And as long as it's not gonna send you to hell, even if it has a chance of killing you, so what? That's the worst that can happen, is you die. And what's the big deal about dying, really? I mean, it's gonna happen one day. And would you rather die as some sort of pussy who never did anything, or would you rather die as the guy who asked that girl out, not realizing she was a serial murderer? Personally, I'd rather be the guy who's stabbed by a cutie, okay? Now let's beat this boss, please. Keep going, I'm writing this down. I mean, that is like honestly how I look at life. It's like, what's the worst that can happen? Death. Well, who fucking cares? That's gonna happen no matter what. Okay. Oh! Let's get a heal. He came down already? He's not even at quarter health! You're supposed to come down to half? Shit, that means we're doing worse than we were before. Okay, he attacked twice. Alright. Lessons learned. As a wise Chinese man once said, I think maybe, but in Chinese, it's not a failure unless you don't learn anything. I don't know if anyone actually said that, but I've said that. And I'm not Chinese, but you can pretend. Was anybody else like a big smartass in school? When the teacher'd be teaching you, you know, Chinese folklore sayings and shit? Old Chinese wisdom, you know, as teachers are apt to do. And they said, like, you know, Shang-Zi once said, the way to enlightenment is through the eyes, or some stupid shit like that. And you're like, no, he didn't fucking say that. He didn't know English, you stupid bitch. He probably said, and then the teacher kicks you out of the classroom, and then, you know, and then things aren't ever quite the same. What I'm getting at here is I'm losing my mind. Please, just let me beat this boss. Okay, didn't expect the second attack from that guy. Should've. Okay, heal. You've got it. You've got this. I tried to wait until the last second. I waited a second too long. It's the danger you run. Okay. Easy. Easy. Okay, right. Perfect. Okay. Full health. Run towards him. That guy can't hit you. This guy, just dodge it. Boom. There he is. He's not dead. He's not even fucking close. I thought he was a little closer than that. There it is. Another attack. Good. Get out of there. You're low on stamina. Don't fucking worry about it. Just get out. Okay. Good. Time for another heal. Just run past him. Bait him. Get a heal. Sweet. Alright. Now, what you do? Run at him. Bait him. Run at him. Fucking bait him, not get hit by him, you stupid... Okay, here it is. That's an opportunity. An opportunity you cocked up. Alright. It's fine. I just need some water. The worst part is, this boss is easy. You ever do something easy, and you know it's easy, but you're fucking it up anyway? I'm afraid of death, Daddy Yeoman. Why? Are you not right with the Lord? I mean, basically, if you're not ready to die, you need to get that sorted out. Okay? Because if you're not ready to die, I mean, like, there's one thing that is going to happen in life. And that's death. So, get ready. Right? It's gonna happen. You should get prepared. I'm prepared. I could die tomorrow, right? It's not really a big deal. I've got things I'd like to do before I die, but I mean, those are just, you know, optional. They're goals. They're not like, I'm not gonna haunt anybody if I die tomorrow. It's not a big deal. To quote Alchemist from Dota 2, failure is just another kind of success, the wrong kind. I see we have someone who plays ass faggots here. Where did that name come from, by the way? I've never played Dota 2 in my life, but just everyone calls it ass faggots, like since time immemorial. Is there a reason for that one? High recovery, high stamina consumption, great sword is not great for juggling multiple opponents. Yeah, it's almost like I am dumb. It's almost like I just want to feel pain and anguish to prove that I'm alive, because otherwise I'd feel nothing at all. That's not true, I'm just fucking with you. I feel great. I just like a challenge. Alright. See, with the arrows, this is not hard at all. I mean, the arrows, occasionally they hit you. Most of the time they just fucking miss. And even when they do hit you, it's not much damage. But then when he comes down is when I'm fucking done with this. Okay, here's what we do. We get in their range, get an attack baited. They didn't actually do that. We fucked this up, we shouldn't have healed, Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're not fine. Roll away. You've got some stamina, you're good. Gotta keep an eye on the stamina. Okay, one of them has attacked. We need to get both of them doing an attack. Okay? Right there. That's it, right there. There's your heal chance. Would have also been an attack chance, but you gotta get your priorities straight. Okay? Here it is. He attacks. Boom. He attacks. It's not together. You gotta get them together. You gotta have both of them attack, okay? Get them together. Corral them. Okay, there's one attack. Not quite right. There's another. Not gonna take it. You gotta know when to take an opportunity, but you also gotta know when to not take an opportunity. Another one will come. You can be patient. See, this isn't a good opportunity either. Too much of a gap between the attacks. Okay, this one is, well, you know, I kind of fucked it up, so... Okay, get together, please. He did 2 attacks. He fooled me. Here it is. There it is. There's an opportunity. You see that? I love that we do, like, almost half that guy's health in one hit. It's a good feeling. It makes up for this sword being pretty garbage in a lot of other ways. Okay, get a quick heal. Good opportunity. Word of the day. Opportunity. When to take it. When to leave it alone. How to approach it. How to see him when you find him. How to know opportunity when it stares you in the face. Okay. That was not opportunity. Okay? Write this down. This, on the other hand, is sort of an unsafe way of doing this, but we'll be fine. One more attack and they're both dead. I wasn't paying attention to their health. Okay, that's what we call opportunity. Dragon Rider Soul. Cool, thanks. Alright, easy, right? What was that, 3rd try, 4th try? For me, easy boss. For not using lock-on, not using a shield, using a fucking greatsword with a build not really made for greatswords, no vitality upgraded ever. Just want to point this out so I can feel good about myself and explain away why I'm doing so shit. I've never put a single point into vitality. I have no extra health than what you would get. Like, I have not buffed my health at all. So, you know, not bad. Easy boss.